The United States is one of the most powerful nations on Earth, but even superpowers have weak points. What if I told you there are countries that the US simply can't survive without, countries that fuel its economy, power its technology, and even protect its military strength? Stay with me till the very end, because the number one country on this list controls something America needs every single day, and it's not who you think. Before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the 12 countries the USA depends on most. Number 10 _ Indonesia. You may not think of Indonesia as critical to the US, but it quietly powers America's daily life. Indonesia produces massive amounts of palm oil, tin, and natural gas, key ingredients in food, cosmetics, and in fact, nearly 40% of the world's tin, used in phones and computers, comes from Indonesia. Without it, America's tech supply chain would grind to a halt. Number 11 Brazil. From your morning coffee to your burger, Brazil has you covered. It's the largest beef supplier to the US and a major exporter of soybeans and iron ore. If Brazil suddenly vanished, US food prices would soar, and industries from steel to livestock would feel the pain overnight. Number 13 South Korea. Think of your phone, TV, or car. Odds are, something inside it was made in South Korea. With tech titans like Samsung and LG, South Korea supplies semiconductors and electronics that keep the US ahead of the curve. Without Korean chips, companies like Apple and Intel would face production chaos. Number 9 Saudi Arabia. Oil still rules the world, and Saudi Arabia holds the crown. Even with US oil reserves, Saudi crude helps stabilize global prices and keeps America's gas stations running smoothly. The two nations also share billion-dollar military deals that shape global defense. Take away Saudi oil, and the American economy could shake overnight. Number 8 Canada. You might not notice it, but America's closest friend is also one of its biggest lifelines. Canada supplies crude oil, electricity, and even fresh water to the US. It's America's number one trading partner, sharing borders, intelligence, and defense operations. And yes, 90% of America's maple syrup comes from Canada. Imagine breakfast without it. Number 7 Germany. A powerhouse of engineering and innovation. Germany provides America with automobiles, industrial machines, and advanced technology. It's also home to key NATO bases that help defend Western Europe, and by extension, the United States itself. Number 6 Japan. From PlayStations to Toyotas, Japan fuels both US entertainment and transportation. But beyond that, Japan is a vital security ally in the Asia-Pacific, countering regional threats. Without Japan's innovation, America's tech and gaming industries would lose billions. Number 5 The United Kingdom. America's oldest ally and most trusted partner. Together, the US and UK run one of the world's strongest intelligence networks, sharing top-secret data to fight terrorism and cyber threats. London's financial markets also influence Wall Street, meaning when the UK sneezes, the US economy feels it. Number 4 China. Like it or not, the US and China are economically intertwined. China is America's largest trading partner, supplying electronics, clothing, and rare earth minerals crucial for defense tech. The US also owes trillions of dollars in debt to Beijing. If China stopped exporting tomorrow, American store shelves would be half empty. Number 3 India. The tech heart of the modern world. India powers Silicon Valley, providing millions of engineers and IT specialists who build America's digital future. From Google to Microsoft, India's talent keeps the US tech industry alive. It's also a strategic ally balancing China's rise in Asia. Number 2 Mexico. America's southern neighbor is essential for both trade and labor. From avocados and tomatoes to cars and electronics, much of what Americans use daily is made in Mexico. Cut Mexico off, and US supermarkets and factories would struggle instantly. Number 1. Russia. Despite political tension, Russia remains critical. It controls vast reserves of oil, gas, and key minerals used in U.S. industries. Even more importantly, the uneasy U.S.-Russia balance helps maintain global nuclear stability. If energy or diplomacy with Russia collapsed, the entire world, not just America, would feel the shock. So, which of these countries surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more eye-opening deep dives into global power and politics. Because remember, even the world's strongest nations have someone they depend on.